Cheers. You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Liquid Cash.
And keep this in mind, man. Success is not about your resources. It's about how resourceful you are with what you already have. I'm gonna say that again, because I know y'all was listening too slow. I'm gonna sip my tea on that one too, man. Pardon me. This is some good tea right here, by the way. Like I said again, success is not about your resources. It's about how resourceful you are with what you have. Don't complain about what you don't have. Nobody cares about what you don't have. Utilize what you have right now in your life and be resourceful with that. Do what you can with what you got. You know how motherfuckers be waiting around talking about I need this, I need that in order to do this and do that? By the time you wait on getting that, somebody else already took your idea and ran off with it, and they headed to the bank. They cashing the check because they ready to profit off of the thing that you wanted to do, but you was procrastinating, waiting for this and waiting for that. I done told y'all wait sunk the ship. You got to do it now. Time waits on nobody, man. Lost time is never found again. So be resourceful with what you got. Dudes are shooting a full movies on their phone. People are shooting music videos on their phone. People are creating content on their phone. People are making millions of dollars on their phones. You got everything you need. You don't need nothing else but your phone. You got everything you need, man. I didn't start off like this. If you check my old episodes, man, I'm sure you can find something that wasn't in HD. High definition quality, man. I didn't start off like this, man. You think I jumped out of the womb with my hair spinning and my waves looking like this? You think I jumped out of the womb looking this pretty, looking this fine, looking this handsome, the motherfucking handsome hustler, the gorgeous gangster? Shout out to Stack Bundles, R.I.P. to the young legend that passed away too soon. He coined the phrase handsome hustler, gorgeous gangster. So we gotta, you know what I mean, give him the credit for that. We ain't gonna take nothing without giving the credit to the, you know what I mean, to the source. Most definitely you did. But I didn't jump out the womb like this. It took time. It took about 2.5 years to get my wave spinning the way it does. You think my face started this way, smooth, looking good, without a pimple or a blemish on my face? Nah, I had to go through the process of, you know what I mean, learning that I didn't need to eat this or eat that. I had to refrain from eating cheese because every time I ate cheese, I would break out in a pimple or something of that sort. Then I'll have blemishes. It took time. It took time. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars going to the esthetician and making sure that I get a facial every month so I can keep up this beautiful face that you see right now. It took time. You can go back to old pictures and old videos where I had blemishes, pimples, and had all type of other different things, but I had to make the sacrifice and say, you know what? I love cheese, but I don't love it as much as I love looking good. You dig? I love it, but I don't love it as much as I love looking good. So if I have to refrain from eating cheese on my burger, even though I don't even eat burger, but you know what I'm trying to say. If I have to refrain from eating cheese on my burger, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the sacrifice. It is what it is. You dig? If I gotta refrain from drinking milk in my cereal, then that's what it's gonna be. Because every time I eat dairy, I always break out. So you know what? Like I said again, I love milk in my cereal. I love cheese on my burger, but I don't love it more than I love looking good. So I make the sacrifice, and I drink water, and I don't drink juices. I don't drink soda. I don't drink Red Bull. I don't drink coffee. I drink water, and occasionally I drink some tea. It's Tea and Conversation, man. I'm glad y'all came today to join me on my live. I appreciate y'all being here. Ain't nobody gonna do it like I do it. Ain't nobody gonna say it like I say it, because ain't nobody walked in my shoe. You did? You gotta walk in my shoe to talk like I talk. You gotta walk in my shoe to speak like I speak. You gotta walk in my shoe to think like I think. And you don't wanna walk in those shoes because those some heavy ass shoes. You dig? Yeah, those some heavy ass shoes. Some of y'all wouldn't have made it. Some of y'all would have went crazy if y'all walked a mile in my shoe. Matter of fact, a day in my shoe. Some of y'all would go crazy. You dig? Because, you know, you have to overcome a lot. You have to bear a lot. You have to deal with a lot. You know what I mean? But I ain't complaining, man. Tough time makes tough people. You dig? So I appreciate the fact that I went through those tough times in my life. I appreciate my father for being hard on me, not giving me everything I wanted, not giving me what I desired. You dig? He was a hard ass. He kept it all the way 1,000. The only thing he was giving out was whoopings. That was it. That was all he was giving out. Was a nice cut ass. He was getting that on time. You dig? Yeah, you was getting that on time, Jack. Yeah, that's all my father was giving out. You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no new school clothes. You ain't getting no new school books. We giving you a nice cut ass though, for sure. You gonna get the belt if you disrespect or you act out of order. That's just how it go down, man, in my household, man. So I appreciate all the whoopings I got, man. Cause it look what it made me. You feel me? You spare the rod, you spoil the child. You feel me? Yeah, man. You spare the rod, you spoil the child, man. You feel me? So don't spare the rod, man. Your kids will turn out like a lot of these losers out here who complain and get mad that life was hard on them. Man, come on, man. Life's supposed to be hard. You know what I mean? Challenges and things that you go through adds to your, you know what I mean? Adds to your bravado, adds to your character. Life's supposed to be challenging, man. In your movie, it's okay for you to go through challenges. You're stronger than you think you are, man. Understand this, man. You've overcome every adversity you've been through in your whole entire life. You're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you got to give yourself a little bit more credit. You are definitely much more stronger than you think you are. Every bad day you ever went through, you got over it. Think about that for a second now. Like seriously, think about that for a second. You remember that time when you had that particular challenge and you thought that this was going to be the end of the world? You thought that life was over. You thought you would never get over this particular situation. Remember that time you had a heartbreak and you thinking that your life is done? You know, man, you felt like the world was over because she left you or he left you. And you think you will never find nobody like that person ever again. And guess what? You found somebody 10 times better. You got over that heartbreak. You got over missing them. You got over everything that you was facing at that particular time, and guess what? You found somebody that was 10 times better than the person you thought you couldn't even live without. So remember, man, you stronger than you think you are, man. Whatever you went through or whatever you gone through ain't stronger than you, man. Better believe that. Ain't stronger than you. So stay prayed up, stay focused, stay locked in, give God the glory. Don't forget. Don't forget, you can't forget to give God the glory. This is your movie, but trust me, he's definitely one of the characters in your movie. And if he ain't, you slipping. Matter of fact, you gotta make him co-director. Yeah, that's what I do. I make him co-director. Anytime I got a problem or issue, I put it on God. Most definitely, because sometimes when you're writing your movie and you're writing your script, you're going to come up with issues and situations that you can't figure out. You might want to shoot a scene that you can't figure out how you're going to execute this. You know what I do? I take my burdens to the Lord and I leave it there. And I make sure he facilitate everything that I couldn't. So in your movie, make sure you keep God as definitely as a co-director in your movie. Don't never forget that. Cheers. I appreciate y'all for checking out this episode, but I would like to inform y'all from the corner store to the corner office is now in ebook form and also one shot at life. Don't drop the ball. Listen, man, they're impactful, they're informative, they're educational, and they're going to inspire you. I advise you to go on createasteadyhustle.com right now and check it out. Trust me, you won't regret it. Cheers.